All right, back for round number two. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one. It's a lot of mana in a discard spell, but it's got a brainstorm, and brainstorm's really good. Scalding Tarn, pass. Just start with this one. Play Thoughtseize. I think it hides what I'm playing better than Duress does. I can play out the Lotus Petal if I need to for this Brainstorm or Duress. I'm hoping to not have to cast one of those spells off of this Brainstorm, but I mean off of this Lotus Petal. But I think it's worth having the option. Brainstorm, Ponder, Jace, so on and so forth. I think we take the Brainstorm because that's the one he can do at instant speed. And he's not playing discard, so I think we can just pass here. The only problem now is if he puts a counterbalance into play, because I have played against him also, and he loves counterbalance. So there's like a really good chance he puts a counterbalance into play, and that we just lose. But I don't think that brainstorming in response is gonna get me anywhere. What? Okay. I mean, we can beat that, maybe. My goodness. Though, I mean, come on. Come on. So does LED basically... It doesn't do much without the graveyard, but it does do something for sure. I'm not going to play it out, though, because I don't want him to necessarily know what I'm playing. Because, as I said, I've played against him before, and I've never played Ant. So, as far as he's concerned, I'm probably on a dedicated graveyard deck. So we're like, I think we just want this cantrip. Like, the duress is kind of nice. Maybe we wanted the duress. Definitely wanted the cantrip, but we could have, like, duressed him for his Jace this turn. I think actually would have been a better play. Duress him and then next turn cantrip. Maybe we'll find another one here. Or some sort of combo. Not quite enough spells for that tendrils to be good. Predict. Does he know what's on top? No. Here, if he Jace pluses, that's fine. I think he'll just brainstorm. Yeah. We're really good at drawing mana. We're really, really good at drawing mana. I've not been very good at drawing the combo except for the one turn where I really screwed it up. Alright, we have lots of mana. He doesn't really have any threats yet, so even if we draw it, we can probably wait to get a discard spell. I think we just want cantrips at this point, so we can find like the combo plus. Never mind. Never mind. Probably conceding soon. Now I wish I had the tendrils. So maybe I should have kept the tendrils. Yeah, I think if we had that tendrils, we would have been able to win. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's not enough. It's not even close. If we drew a cantrip, 7, 8, maybe. 8 is probably close to enough. What? Okay. So we would have won next turn. Let's see. Brainstorm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we would have won next turn. Unless he had a 1 on top, and then we would have lost. Well, we wouldn't have won, basically. Good chance he had a 1 on top. But we could have played out some zeros to see if he'd brainstorm into a 0 like for an LED. Alright. Bringing in... these 3, 4. Taking out... I don't even know. I feel like taking out a Pass in Flames is pretty safe usually. Although it is good against counterspell decks. But he's a Rest in Peace deck, so I'm going to take 1 out. Take out, like... I guess we're bringing in a Thoughtseize and a bounce spell, so... I mean a Duress and a bounce spell, so we can take out like 1 Thoughtseize. Then we have 2 more cards we have to take out. Rain of Filth has seemed like pretty bad. Take out a second Thoughtseize. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Discard spells. Probably. I'm not sure, but anyway, we'll try it. DK seems better against Rest in Peace than discard, so. And counterbalance. Okay, keeping this. Starting with the Preordain. I don't think he's playing Wastelands in his Helm deck. kind of an awkward draw. So I think we can pass here, actually. Because we can abrupt decay a counterbalance on turn 2, or rest in peace. I think we do. We want another land. We put one on the bottom, but we also didn't. We were going to just draw like an ad nauseum there. A tutor. I mean, any ritual would be really great, which means dark ritual would be probably the best one. All right, this is great. I think we put the ritual on top. Draw the land. And pass again, so I can abrupt decay on his turn, and then I can thought seize on my turn. I'm not really sure about this infernal tutor turn. I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do. But I'll figure it out, I think. Although I really screwed it up last time, but at least this time I'll remember that that costs 2 mana, which is nice to remember. No shuffle. All right. Well, we're going to start with the Thoughtseize here. See what he's got. It's probably going to be a lot of things, considering he's played nothing, but he's cantripped twice and not... wow, he doesn't really have anything. He just has Predict and Flusterstorm. All right, so let's think about this. He's got the Back to Basics switch. Obviously, if we tap out, is problematic. So if we take the Predict, he can't draw. If we take the Flusterstorm, he can't counter. So let's see. 3, 4, 7, 3. It's 5. Go to 5. But we are ad nauseams here. So we can tutor up another ritual for Past and Flames. Problematic. The Predict might be problematic, but he's only knows one of his 2 cards that he'll be drawing. It could be a Forcible, but I'm not sure if Forcible actually does much. I think, though... Okay, so if we take the Flusterstorm, tutor up a ritual, should be okay. I guess we'll find out. So I think we get a ritual, then we cast Past in Flames, and then we can couple more rituals. We can Thoughtseize, we can Ad Nauseam, or Tutor again. Get our storm count going there. I think I should have left up the blue actually here, but that's okay. I don't think we're gonna need to Cabal Ritual, I think is correct. We could get like a discard, but then this costs 5, so no, we can't. We have to get Cabal Ritual. Oh. So I think we win. I think. He doesn't seem to think so, I guess. I'm pretty sure we won 5. GG. Yeah. Okay. We got that one. On the draw. Alright, we definitely like those DKs. He's got a bunch of stuff. Is Flusterstorm something we want? Probably not. Xantid Storm seems okay. I think that's not the game we want to play, though. Well, you know what? One Xantid Storm can't hurt. 4, 5, 6 seems pretty good. Again, Abrupt Decay is better against most of his stuff than Discard is, except for, like, Back to Basics. Discard's pretty good there. Discard and Chain of Vapor are nice. Yeah, I think we bring in Xantid Storm and cutting a... One more Thoughtseize, 5 discard. Again, this could be wrong, but I think since we're bringing in Xantid Storm, like, it's okay to have fewer discard. Like, we're decaying most of his stuff and then Xantid Storming to stop him from countering our stuff. I don't think we can keep this one. This hand's like pretty decent, but if it had a land, obviously we would keep it. But I don't really like to ponder into finding a land for Xantid Storm plan here with like 2 really expensive spells. This hand's pretty good. I think we put that on top because that means we can like Abrupt Decay stuff and Duress on turn 1. So I think we're going Duress turn 1, and then try and maybe we can combo on turn 2. It's possible. We might have to decay something. I think we're getting black-green here. See if he shuffled. He did. Counterbalance, counterbalance, invasive surgery, brainstorm, predict, blah, blah, blah. I guess brainstorm's the scariest card here. The double counterbalance is a little scary, actually, but I think we can just kill 1 and then combo the following turn. Unfortunately, we can't. I guess we'll take the invasive surgery. It's like the only card he can actually cast. Other than brainstorm. But hopefully he brainstorms into a land this turn, and then I can decay his thing with my pedal, unfortunately. And then I can try and maybe combo if I draw a ritual or something. Or if I just draw a land, then I don't need to use my pedal, which would be really nice. Or maybe he'll brainstorm, lock himself here. That's good. So can we go for it now? 3, 4, 5. We have 4 mana. It's wait. I think we just go for it. We got rid of his invasive surgery. He had to have hit like surgical or force of will. Maybe we should have waited on that duress. Maybe I like. So if we wait, we lose land here. Then we have 4. I think waiting's worse. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hope we didn't draw it. The force of will. Of that brainstorm. Still think I'm supposed to take invasive surgery there. Maybe he has a surgical. Alright, let's think about this. If he has a surgical, can we win through that? Well, I guess we're getting ad nauseum here. No. Flusterstorm? No. Oh, that's really good. Probably game over. What could we have done? Could we have gotten anything? Past in Flames? Then Dark Ritual? Then he could have just countered the Past in Flames, and then we have to somehow get enough mana to cast it again and cast the Dark Ritual and the Infernal Tutor. Maybe waiting on the duress was better. I don't think Xanthan Storm is actually very good against this. What? Can we do something with this Infernal Tutor? So he's got 2 of those now. Let's see. 3 mana. Guess we can't do anything with 3 mana. We're getting close. Need like a brainstorm, I think. I mean, obviously our stuff is probably not going to resolve, but it's worth considering. Rest in peace. Okay. What can we do? Nothing. Can't do anything. We need to draw like a ritual soon. And I think we're probably pretty close to just dead here. He's going to try and helm us soon. And we're just not going to be able to get through these counterbalances. No flip. Just gonna let this one resolve. Oh wait, he did flip a chase there. Flipped it twice. So we can take the Flusterstorm. I don't think we can win is the problem. But we can try. So he can shuffle away the Jace, or he can force pitching Supreme Verdict. Oh man, we need like both of Storm Count 2. So we could duress him. If we had like, maybe we need another turn. Thinking about, I mean, the duress, we can't beat the Force of Will, so we need the duress. Maybe we have to duress now. Yeah. I'm not sure how we're winning next turn though. Through the Jace, probably not. We need to What do we need? We need another brainstorm or something. I was hoping he would think that I kept a good card on top. Certainly has a 1 on top. Yeah, we can't win. Plan was to try and, like, I don't know, Vapor Snag this Infernal Tutor for another one of these. And draw a Ritual. Yeah. I don't even know if that's enough spells, though. Alright, we'll try again, round 3.